the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the game. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you... aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting that hit.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Oh, the offense. Come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. On the move. The ball pops out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Rambling Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Oh, picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll fire. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
3rd and short now from their own 48. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Yellow Jackets will keep this drive going.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the 1st down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that 1st down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Got his man out of the backfield. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Quick completion on the out. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got it up for the 1st down. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Quarterback checking off. The toss to the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely had him surrounded.
On third down, going up top. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, your goal of the defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Toward the tape. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. But when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying the left side. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Fires and picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Powers through the defender. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Running it to the right. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How? Defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Here comes the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
At the 16-yard line.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Colorado found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A prime example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Boulder. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jet. Gets away from one, finds room. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Lagway. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got a man, it's Lester. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. The Horned Frogs get it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after making the catch. And the Horned Frogs look to do some damage in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Power football with the run. Just steamrolling his way through. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Quickly complete. They've got the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back cat-like?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
15.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you can...
Lofts one high and deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big time.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Coming after him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Feeling some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Time to take a shot. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up in great field position.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second drive, they're able to get a sack.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting a run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a crease. It's Clements. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Stands in and takes the hit. Brings it in down the left side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand...
Trying to get behind the defense. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Got the back over the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These corners backing off a bit. Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Tech 17, TCU 15.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to pound their way in. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback keeps it. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches.
Now, 4th down.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Buys a little time. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll run it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
They have given it up on all 3 of their previous 4th down tries. Can they keep the drive alive here? It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And tackled there by the defense. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quarterback will audible. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him this time. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing?
10, Georgia Tech.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble.
Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They're going to ride this running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
You want to talk about building confidence? coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.